own box right here. And let me say that that would normally value at $84. But we are also including the Micro-Mani. This is now for your fingernails and your toenails, and you're going to be able to buff and smooth and shine those nails. And this is valued at $96. And guess what? I know it's hard to believe, but we're going to give you both of these for $59.94 or 3 monthly payments of $19.98. You're basically going to spend $30 for this and $30 for this, and yet together it would be a $180 value. That is incredible, and this is something that every woman, every girl, every grandmother, every daughter can have, can use. And by the way, just a quick little thing, your husband might just take it from you and use it too. So I'm just letting you know ahead of time. Here is that value, $180, and we've got it for $59.94. I want to introduce you to Megan Murray because she has been in the beauty industry for years, and she brings us great personal care.
I love it.
I have goosebumps thinking about this today's special value.
I should call you Marilyn.
Oh, yes, exactly, Marilyn Monroe. I'll explain the hair in a little bit. By the way, show us first of all why that Micro-Pedi, we have sold over 1 million of those. And by the way, we have more than 6,000 five-star reviews on QVC.com.
Crazy.
I don't even know if we have room on our computer systems for all that.
That's right.
Why is that?
And thank you for nominating us again for Best Body Device. This has been a rock star tool ever since it launched a few years ago because it is bar none the easiest way to remove dead skin and calluses from our feet. Women have never found anything that worked easier, safer, faster at home. So it's all about the microscopic mineral technology. It's why we call it the Micro-Pedi. And once I flip this on, I'm going to take this to my feet, and you can see pretty much instantaneously what it starts to do. It immediately begins to remove dead skin and calluses from my heels, from the sides of my toes, anywhere that I have dry skin that mounts up and it comes off just in powder form. I'm using this just on dry skin, so it could not be any easier to use.
If you have the Micro-Pedi, give us a call on our testimonial line, 1-800-395-1601. And I don't know, what do your heels look like at the end of this, as we get towards the end of summer? And you've had your flip-flops on, and you've had your, you know, little shoes on, your little sandals on, and all of a sudden you look down at your heels and you go, ah!
That's right.
You know, I mean,
that's
it's
exactly
true.
right.
But that's just half of it, remember, because for the first time ever in a today's special value, we are bringing you the Micro-Mani and all of the things you need with that.
That's right. We knew that the Micro-Pedi deserved a sister tool, and you know what? That's what this is. It's for your manicure, and it's amazing. And I'm going to show you very, very quickly how this works so you can really see the difference here in your nails. And by the way, it's extremely quick, so don't think that the demo is going to last too long, so don't walk away.
Exactly. And it's amazing.
It's really fast. So you can see right here, watch this. Now, I already have this top nail done, and you can just see how gorgeous and shiny that is.
You mean there's no polish on this one?
There's no polish whatsoever. It's completely just buffed and shined with the Micro-Mani. Now watch this. I'm going to take one of my gray rollers. I take it over the nail surface, okay? And by the way, you don't do this very long. About a second. That's why I say it's fast.
And what is it doing?
Okay, so now what it's doing, it's removing all of the ridges in my nail. In fact, you can even really see there. See how just completely smooth that nail surface is. No ridges, no snags in the nail. It's completely ready for now my shine roller. I switch to my right white roller, and you can see what happens in an instant.
At that.
It is crazy.
That's what I saw, and I'm telling you, I was just like flipping out. Because the whole thing is that when you see what all you get and the colors and everything, and you can do that, and it looks like you've got polish on and you don't, that is just incredible. That's why I'm going to tell you too, don't just get one set. Get two, get three. Think about gifts for the holidays, because
100%.
this is the day. It's a today's special value. This price goes up at the end of the day. This offer that we have right now is going away at the end of the day at this kind of price and this easy pay. Here's the colors you get to choose from. You can choose the purple. We also have it in gray. Here it is in white. We have it in a burgundy, and we also have it in a blue, which is like a teal blue. And now is the time to go to the phone. I just want to remind you, you're going to get the Micro-Mani
Yeah.
This entire set will show you all the goodies that come with it, but that's a $96 value by itself. And you're getting that. And then you're gonna get the Micro-Pedi, and you can see they're individually boxed. You're gonna get 2 boxes. So if you wanna keep one and give one, or keep one and keep this one and give that one, you can do that. But this is, Micro-Pedi is $84 value. And you're getting both of these for about $30 a piece. It's crazy, but that's why we do today's special values. Go to the phones, the purple, the gray, the white, the burgundy, and the teal. Like I said, pick up a few. You got a daughter, daughter-in-law. You want them to keep their own. How about you got a husband that wants his? Get him the gray, okay?
100%.
Let's go through exactly what we get,
so
because there's so many goodies with each.
There are. They're really valuable goodies here, so which is really exciting. You have 2 really complete kits. Again, with the Micro-Pedi, what you're going to get, and what we originally launched this tool with, was just the 2 blue rollers. Those were instantly customer top rated just on their own on .com. So really great that they're included here. Those are going to be your maintenance rollers. So you saw how I was demonstrating those on my feet. That's how you're going to use them. Now what we also included, because we know you love those as well, customer top rated as well on their own, the black super coarse. So really tough dead skin and calluses. If you think that your feet cannot be helped, these are for you. You're getting the extending handle, which women love. It just helps to reach down to your toes and get everywhere that you want to. And then, like you saw me demonstrate with the Micro Manny, you can see you're getting all of these rollers. Why are you getting those? Because you're going to be using your gray rollers to actually smooth out the nail, and those are going to last, each set of these is going to last several uses. So depending on how quickly you're going through them, we want to make sure you have as many as you need to keep you going a long time. And then you're going to get your shine rollers. We suggest that you use the gray only about once every 2 weeks. The white, you're going to be able to use, in 5 days, you say, you know what, my shine's wearing a little bit. It lasts like a normal manicure. So in 5 days or so, you're saying, I could use a little more shine. Go ahead and use your white roller again.
And you get 8 of each.
Yeah.
I mean, that is 8 sets of rollers. And oh, by the way, there's one more little ditty, and that is you're thinking, how in the world am I going to keep all that in one place? There's a bag that comes with this and a bag that comes with that, so that you can put your Micro Manny and all of your rollers in one little bag, and your Micro-Pedi and all of its rollers in one bag. Here's the thing. When it comes right down to it, these are not luxury items. These are necessities. Wouldn't you say?
Necessities. And you know what the thing is? I think a lot of women still see going to the pedicure salon as a real luxury. But you know what? We know that you want beautiful skin, beautiful feet, beautiful nails. You're doing this at home. You're saving yourself the time. Let's face it, the cost of this kit, really, both of these together, it's about one manicure and pedicure at a salon.
Exactly.
So now you're doing it at home with your own tools, everything that you need, and it's keeping you going now through the winter, through the summer. You're able to do it at home. If you love going to the salon, continue to enjoy it. It just helps you maintain in between.
Show everybody exactly kind of what that's doing and how that's working, because they're also wondering, what does it feel like?
Totally. It's completely safe. What's what I love about this tool? It was approved by the American Podiatric Medical Association. You can see right here, I've loaded this with the black. You can see all that white. That is dead skin, and it comes off just in powder form. When I turn the Micro-Pedi on, I'm going to use this just on dry skin, so I don't prep my skin in any way. It takes just minutes. I gently press it to my skin, and that microscopic mineral roller barrel is going to rotate 30 times per second. That's really, really fast. If you've ever thought maybe that you could get, a pumice stone from the drugstore and go back and forth very, very fast and, get rid of those calluses, you know that you can't. You still have what looks like the before in just 2 uses with the Micro-Pedi. And we're not talking about hour-long uses, about a few minutes.
We've all looked at people's feet and their sandals on the before and seen them like that and thought, oh my goodness, honey, you need to do something. And then, exactly. Once you have the Micro-Pedi, you'll be like walking up to people and say, let me just tell you what you need.
That's exactly
right. No, take a look at this before and after.
Pretty amazing. I mean, this isn't just 2 uses. 2 uses with the Micro-Pedi. And what I love is that women say, you know what? It takes a few minutes to maintain my skin. Once I get off those calluses, which you're gonna be, again, using with the black rollers, get that really tough skin off with those black rollers, you're maintaining with your blue rollers. And, this is something, again, that you're using on dry skin. So you're not soaking your skin, you're not, drawing a bath for this process.
Right.
This is fast.
And to me, and by the way, 3,000 sets have already been ordered. 3,000 just in the last few minutes in this show, and I'll go through colors again in a moment. But here's the thing, I look at it this way. Think about all we do to take care of the skin here and here and here and all these places. You know, to me, it's not just about how your feet look and feel, but to me, it's actually about just taking care of yourself.
That's right.
I mean, if you've got really dry feet and you've got things that, you know, those calluses, and then it starts to crack and all that, I mean, you're not taking good care of yourself. Here's your colors, the purple, the gray, we have the white, the burgundy, and this is called blue. It's like a teal blue. And just to remind you, in this Micro-Pedi, by the way, it just happens to be an award winner 2 years in a row. 2013 and 2014, it won the Customer Choice Beauty Award winner for Best Body Device. And guess what? It's nominated for this year as well.
Thank you
so the
so
third
much.
year, maybe it'll win the third year. I think it probably will. And the fact is now we include this Micro Manny. And you're gonna, you know, the key is you could use this on your toenails if you want to.
So super easy. This is one of those things where I think, you know, we're always in and out of the studio. Our nails always have to look good. But let's face it, we're to be off air, you know, kind of painting your nails, waiting for them to dry. Sometimes you just want a gorgeous natural nail fast. This is how you're gonna do it. Again, you're gonna use your gray roller, and I'm just gonna take it very quickly to my nails, and you can see what it's gonna do. So again, my 2 top nails are done. You can see they're beautiful and shiny. Right here, I'm gonna take it to my nail, and remember, I'm smoothing out any ridges in the nail. We all have imperfections in our nail, and that usually keeps them from looking healthy, growing nicely. So you can see, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna dust this off. I'm gonna then take my micro shine roller and watch how quickly this happens. It looks like I just put on clear polish. It looks almost, to be honest, once polish dries, it doesn't even look as shiny as this. It's pretty crazy.
It's so healthy looking.
So healthy.
That's the thing. It's
and
so
out
healthy
the door,
looking.
it's dry. Look how even the pinks of my nails, they look pinker than my other hand.
They do.
Everything just looks healthier and fabulous.
Here's the thing I want you to realize. Okay, so today's special value, you might see both of these things and think, oh, I gotta make a choice. You don't. That's the best part. The Micro-Pedi is valued at $84 to get all the rollers that we're including, the Micro-Pedi itself, everything. $84 just for that if you add that up. The Micro Manny with the 4 rollers and then the extra Manny rollers and all that jazz. That's a $96 value. You add those two up, that's $180. That's why I thought we'd be bringing this out maybe at just around $100 or maybe between $80 and $100. It is less than $60. You're paying about $30 for one, $30 for the other. You can even put it in 3 monthly payments of less than $20 each month to get both of these. And here's the other part that I love. It is boxed individually.
Beautifully
So if you
boxed,
already have the Micro-Pedi and you want to get the Micro Manny, but you want to give this as a gift, you can, or whatever you want to do. I mean, you can keep both of them, you can give both of them, you can keep one, give one. But I can just tell you that only today you're going to get this opportunity. There's the bags that hold all of that, all of the rollers and the unit itself. So you're going to get a bag for each. It's just an amazing, amazing today's special value. And I want to remind you, don't expect something else like this before the holidays because this is a today's special value, and that happens, and you want to take advantage of that. As we said, over 35,000 orders have been placed already. We're going to go say hi to Alicia from Illinois. Alicia, how are you? How are you, Alicia? It's Mary, Beth, and Megan.
Yes, hello.
Hi.
Hi, Alicia.
How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Terrific. So what did you see about this today's special value that interested you?
Well, I bought one last year actually I bought 2 last year for Christmas, one for myself and one for my daughter.
Oh, the Micro-Pedi.
And
Great.
Yes, whenever it was just single, and absolutely love them.
Oh,
they are wonderful.
Yeah, what does it do for your skin?
The bottoms of my feet were so rough like some of those pictures, and oh my goodness, they're so nice and smooth, and I'm not ashamed to put my sandals on anymore.
Oh, good for you. I'm so thrilled to hear that.
Yeah, it makes such a difference. And I bet you're getting this now, too, because you want the Micro Manny, right?
I do. I'm going to get one and keep one. So
Yeah, good. keep the Micro Manny and give away as a wonderful gift that Micro-Pedi. They're going to be so thrilled whoever you give it to.
Yes,
So,
I think so too.
oh, good for
great.
you. Thank you so much for calling. I just appreciate it very, very much, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend and enjoy just taking good care of yourself. And say hi to your daughter for us too, okay?
Definitely.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
You too. Thanks. Bye-bye.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
I love
You know,
that.
have you ever put your feet in between the sheets as you crawl into bed
Yes.
and you kind of feel that prickly, like it's catching on the sheets? Honey, you need the Micro-Pedi. No doubts about it. If your husband brings his feet over by yours and you're like, ah.
And let me tell you, the men are really loving the
exactly
Micro
right.
Manny as well.
Yeah, because they don't necessarily want to go
They're
to the
not putting
salon.
they're not going to the salon. They're not putting polish on, but they want a great looking nail. That's what this does. We knew we had, you know, our QVC beauty customer in mind when we came up with this today's special value. We knew that it had to be big for a big beauty event day, but we also knew that it had to be really special. We wanted to launch the brand new Micro Manny, but with a rock star home run hitter of the Micro-Pedi. So a lot of women are choosing to kind of give their Micro-Pedi away, keep that Micro Manny for themselves.
We call this the Ultimate Beauty Guide Day, and I call this the Ultimate Beauty Today's Special Value because it really, $180 value for less than $60 and on Easy Pay. Before we go back to the phones, I want you to quickly go through exactly what we get with this
Absolutely.
set.
So you just saw what I'm doing here. I'm using that microscopic mineral particle. It's rotating 30 times per second. So it's all about that technology that's in the Micro-Pedi that's made it such a home run hitter. You can see right here what we originally launched the Micro-Pedi with way back when. It seems like forever ago, but it was really just a few years ago. We launched it with just the 2 blue rollers, the extra coarse, okay? Those are gonna be more of your maintenance rollers. We then came up with the super coarse, the black rollers, because some of our ladies were saying, you know what, I could use something a little bit tougher. So that's what we did. Let me tell you, there's no callus in the world that this cannot tackle. And
Even
then
your husband's feet.
Even your husband's feet, that's right. And you're also getting the extender handle with this. Just makes it so much easier to hold and use. So that's the one complete kit, one complete gift.
$84 value.
Yeah, really awesome. So you're having everything that you need. And then with the Micro Manny, like you saw me demonstrating, you're getting 8 of the gray rollers, which are gonna smooth and buff the nail. 8 of the shine rollers that are going, so you are fully stocked here when it comes to the Micro Manny as well.
And that's $96 value. And by the way, this is the newest, latest, greatest Emjoi Micro Manny. It
New
is
today.
so much better. And by the way, it's not available anywhere else right now. So you're getting this set right here at QVC and QVC alone and at a QVC today's special value price. You just have to choose, do I want purple? Do I want gray or white or burgundy or this beautiful teal blue, which I just redid my master bathroom in teal blue. You know,
I
it's
know,
just like
and I
one of
love,
those
even if you're
things.
thinking maybe, guys, the white has the black trim on the side. I love the trim colors that we did on this. This one has the fabulous lime green. So they're just fun. It makes a great gift.
It really does. So pick them up.
For
We're
yourself,
going off
too.
to the phones to say hi to Patty from North Carolina. Hello, Patty. It's Megan and Mary Beth. How are you?
I'm great now. I'm already started on my Christmas shopping.
Excellent,
for you.
girl. You are so smart to do that, to pay $30 a piece for these. I mean, crazy.
Well, what I usually do at Christmas time, I have 2 granddaughters, myself and my daughter, that I take out. We get manicures, pedicures, and that type thing for one of our Christmas presents. Well, a manicure, as you well know, and a pedicure is more than $60 a piece.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly.
Exactly.
I got 2 this morning. I got the gray and the white. And then this afternoon, I called back and I got the blue and the burgundy.
I love it.
Awesome.
So now they can do their own all year.
That's
You
for
can,
sure.
yes, and you could make a party out of it, you know? You get some fun little munchies and some drinks. I mean, depending on their
100%.
age. And, you know, all do it together in the same room. It'd be fun.
That's right.
Yeah, we usually have a girls' day where we do things all together with a glass of wine and that type thing. I think this would be great.
Oh, great. That's awesome.
That's so fabulous. I'm so glad you called, and good for you for
And you know,
taking advantage of
Patty,
this.
I'd love to give you another tip too with the Micro Manny. We're talking obviously about this gorgeous natural nail that you're achieving, but you know what it's also awesome for? If you love color polish, if you're a color girl, you're like, you know what? I am not doing the natural nail thing. I want color. It's amazing as your nail polish base. It smooths the nail out completely. So Patty, if you like to wear nail polish as well, it's amazing to use as your first step.
good idea. Excellent. Patty, I hope you and the girls all have a wonderful time together.
Thank you so much.
You're
Y'all
welcome.
have a good day.
Bye,
You
Patty.
too.
Thank
Take care.
you.
Bye-bye
Alrighty.
now.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That's so cute.
It is a today's special value for a reason. And here it is. Emjoi, first of all, a company that we have been working with for years and years. And the other thing is, we want to remind everybody, we have sold more than 1 million Emjoi Micro-Pedis here at QVC.
That's right.
We're not talking around the world. We're talking right here at the Q.
That's right.
And also more than 6,000 five-star reviews on QVC.com.
Yeah.
We're including that in our today's special value, even with the extra rollers and with the extra handle, which, by the way, for those of us who are getting a little older, it's getting a little harder to reach down to the feet, you know? That's why there's an extension handle. And by the way, you probably saw in the videotape, there's a mirror back on the backside, so
Yes,
you can
there
actually
is.
see what's under your feet.
That's
Because
right.
half the time we can't see that far. And, you know, I know, because I'm getting to that age. And then you've got the Micro Manny, which is not available anywhere else. It's exclusive to QVC right now. And it's their newest, latest, greatest version. And you're getting 8 total of the buffing and smoothing rollers and 8 of the shine rollers. And by the way, they just like pop on and pop off.
Pop
it's very
right on and
simple
pop right off.
to do. But I want to remind you, they will come individually boxed. The Micro-Pedi is worth $84. $84 because you'd have to buy the extra rollers, and you need those extra rollers. You want it to
certainly
last a
do.
long time. And then the Micro Manny in total would be $96 in total because we include all those extra rollers. Well, let me just say, nobody wants to pay $90 a piece or $180.
100%.
How about QVC at a third of the price, saying, let's do it a third of the price at $30 each, just for this one day. And even to make it a little bit easier, even if you've never shopped at QVC, just use a major credit card, Visa,
right.
MasterCard, American Express, Discover Card, and place your order. We'll get them out to you right away. You pay $20 this month, $20 the next month, $20 the following month, and you just got to choose your color, purple, gray, white, burgundy, or that beautiful teal blue. And look at that.
It's just so simple. I mean, that's one of those things I think that is so important, is that we know this is a company, like you mentioned, Emjoi is a company that is a leader in personal care. The reason why the Micro-Pedi has made it as far as it has, with so many customer top-rated reviews, with so many, you know, awards, it's because it not only works, but it's a quality tool from a quality company. And when we launch something new, it has to be really good, work really well, and by the way, be really easy.
And really affordable.
That's
oh my
right.
gosh. And by the way, I was just taking the callus off of my writing finger. I'm right-handed. When I write a lot, which I do, as you see on my cards, I get a little callus there. So about maybe once a week, I just take and get that callus off that finger. You might have something like that too. Well, Megan, you are
you so much.
fantastic. Thank you so
You're
much.
such a doll.
Stay on the line. We have sold thousands and thousands of these, and you can find out more information on QVC.com. And remember, this is nominated for a Customer Choice Beauty Award winner for this year for Best Beauty Body Device, and it won the last 2 years. Why is it worthy of a today's special value? That's one of the main reasons. We also want to remind you that the Hair Max Ultima 9 Hair Growth Laser Comb, we started the month with 15,000 of these. We have fewer than 1,200.